Hello everybody, it's Harbinger, and we are playing He Is Coming. I'm here in the compendium to look at the item sets we haven't found yet, and there are a lot of item sets I can't really even imagine remembering the have seen in game either. So it's going to be exciting to see if we can find some more of these now in the next run here. Let's go in the woodlands. And we have to prepare. Why do we have to prepare? Because he is coming. Who is coming? The ancient evil of the forest, Leshen. So we are this guy, currently equipped with a wooden stick, and let's go around here in the neighboring village and see if we can't find some stuff to do. These giant spiders here, they are very scary before we are getting some equipment. They are faster than me, so they're going to deal 3 damage up front, and then they're going to deal another damage, and then they're going to take 2 hits to kill, so they're going to deal 5 damage to me. So I don't want to fight a spider until we have at least some amount of equipment on our back here. So what is Boomstick? On hit, deal 1 additional damage. This is basically 3 damage a turn, which is really good. I do like the Boomstick. We have found the redwood armor before, so let's go for the Boomstick for now. It would allow us to take out the spiders in a single hit, save us just a little bit of damage, but I'm not too keen on walking through them just yet. Wolves, on the other hand, they are going down in a single hit here, so we can afford to take some damage from them, even though they are outspeeding us. Okay, restore health every other turn, that's probably good. Gain armor every other turn, also a little bit good. Battle start, steal armor from the enemy. That's going to be okay. Okay, so let's start by having that thing to just heal us up every now and then. And now it's night time, so monsters can come and attack us. So in this game, you have 3 days and 3 nights to prepare before you're fighting a boss. And the third boss you fight is the ancient evil of the forest. So we want to be prepared for that. If your health is not full, restore 2 health. Yeah, let's take that for now. If we have to fight these spiders, we are going to take a lot of damage. Wolves, on the other hand, is nothing to be afraid of here. Okay, we're ending the battle with more health than we started with when we were fighting wolves, so that's pretty darn good. And yeah, so the first boss we're fighting here, we have to take a look at him, because he is very interesting, because he copies our stats and adds 2. He sorry about that, had a little coughing hit. Okay, so he takes the amount of attack we have and he adds 2 to that attack. So if we have 2, he attacks for 4. So there are 2 ways to deal with him. Basically, one way is to have 8 or more attack and be faster than him. So you you deal 2 attacks to him before he can deal 2 attacks to you, and you take him out before he can take you out with his higher damage. You can either do that, or you can have some sort of multi-attack on your guy. We have this boomstick, and we are kind of hiding a little bit of our damage here. So while we will be dealing 3 damage, he will only be dealing 2 additional damage. So he will be dealing 4 damage. He's still going to take us out if we fight him as we do now, but we also have some healing here, which is okay. But we need to pick items in a way that we can fight this guy. And we will continue to do so. Let's see what we can find here. Lifeblood Helmet. First turn, restore health equal to damage dealt by strike. I'm pretty sure that Lifeblood is one of the item sets I haven't seen yet. So let's pick this guy and hopefully find more Lifeblood stuff we can combine with it. Victory, okay. And let's go over here and pick up an oil. Normally I would pick the attack oil, no question, because attack oil is really good. But since this would scale this guy's attack, I don't want it. I'd much rather just want to have the speed oil for now. So we get a tiny bit more speed, so we are dealing the first strike since we have more speed than the opponent here. Oils are basically just enchantments to your sword. You can only apply the same oil once, but you can apply all the 3 different oils over time. So that's a benefit of choosing your weapon early. Vampiric Wine, wounded, restore 4 health. That could be quite decent. So this guy saves us health up front by having armor. This guy, so he basically gives us 3 more armor, while this guy would give us 4 more health if we are dropped below 50% health. I think I prefer 4 more health than 3 more health, because it's just 1 more survivability. And maybe it's also on a part of another item set I haven't seen before. Battle start. If your health is not full, restore 2 health. That's pretty good. Yes, 5 more health is also pretty good. That's 1 more hit we are surviving from this guy. And I think just 5 more health up front is better than restoring 1 health every other round. This makes us survive for at least 1 more turn, while this thing allows us to survive for 1 more turn every 8 turns. So I just think this is straight up a better thing to keep around for now. Ah, the smith. Let's get an edge. Battle start, gain 1 additional strike, or on hit gain armor. Gaining armor on hit is very decent for survivability. It allows us to, for every time we get additional hits in, we get additional armor, or we can get an additional strike. Getting multi-strike against this guy is very beneficial, because we double our attack, but he doesn't double his attack. But this is only 1 turn, while this is several turns. I do like the idea of it getting us a little bit more survivability, but I do think taking this guy out faster is very important. So let's just attack him a little bit faster. We aren't focused around survivability, we are focused around the alpha strike and just having enough health to sustain ourselves against other enemies. Okay, Wolfie boy, let's take you out here, heal us up. Do we keep either of these items? I don't think so. Ironstone Greatsword is an okay sword, but yeah, we don't want to have it against this guy, and it just also hampers speed. Yeah. Let's do a little bit of a think here. Do we think that we will be able to take out the boss if we fought him now? We are faster, which is good. We have more health than the boss. We have 17, he has 15. And he will deal 4 damage to us every time he attacks, and we deal 3 damage to him every time we attack. But the first turn we also deal 3 additional damage. So basically we deal 6, he's down to 9, he deal 4, we are at 13, we deal 3, he's at 6, we are at 9, he's at 3, we are at 5, he dies, we are at 5. We also heal from the vampiric wine, so yeah, we can take him out now if we want to, and then we should probably do so. But let's do it now that we find another chest. Defeating the boss gives you a level up, which means that you get access to carry more slots. So fighting the boss prematurely gives you the opportunity to have more items carried around, which increases your survivability. There is no skill points or anything else in this game, so everything you are getting from stats and abilities comes from your armor. And yeah, we are just dealing perfect damage to him to take him out at 9 here. And yeah, Vampire Wine healing us to 9 is also really good. That means we have some amount of survivability here. Cherry Bomb, battle start, deal 1 damage 2 times. I guess this is really good for the Alpha Strike mentality we have here, that we want to take stuff out before the opposition can strike back. So these wolves are faster than us now, so they get to attack us, and then we get to strike back and heal a lot from the lifeblood helmet. So we are pretty good at sustain for now. Mountain Troll only strikes every other turn, but boy, when it strikes hard. So first turn is going to deal 10 damage to us, putting us down at 7. Then we get to heal back up to 11, so with the Vampiric Wine. So yeah, we need to improve drastically to defeat that guy. So we are basically, we are dead at turn 5, I think, based on how stuff currently is. And in 5 turns we have dealt 6 times 3 damage, 18 damage. He has 12 health left. Yeah, okay, we need to find some better equipment, boys. We also deal the Cherry Bomb twice, and or once. Yeah, let's pick up that Cherry Bomb, and if you can combine these Cherry Bombs into Super Cherry Bombs and get another item I think about, we are maybe in for a really good time here. But yeah, picking similar items is good in this game, because you can combine them into higher tiers when you meet a specific vendor. So hopefully we will be meeting that vendor pretty soon, and I can show that off to you. Oh, freezing! Freezing is the way to go against the Mountain Troll. Freezing him would reduce his damage to 5. Yeah, that's going to be so much better than these minuscule damage from the fire bombs. And freezing also would help against other enemies. And there is the combination, guys. So had I known, maybe we would have not taken it. But yeah, freezing also reduces the damage enemies do by half. And we still have a decent alpha strike from just the actual attack we are doing. But let's remember that he is over here, so when we get another set of doubles, we can go ahead and combine those items. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Yeah, it doesn't matter that the opponent is dealing damage to us, because we're healing so much from the lifeblood helmet. Another item plays. Hidden daggers, leather gloves, ice block shield. I don't like these ice block shields. I'm going to utilize this. No, I don't want to use it here. You have these banish hammers that you can use to reroll items, and also ban the item from showing up the rest of the run. But I think those are best utilized at the hero's grave, where you can just find the better items. Oh, there's a merchant. Let's go over to him before we use the scrying orb. So the scrying orb is not going to show us him, because I already know where he is. Dun, dun. Of course, it would be nice to fight the bear first and get just 1 more money, but that is fine. Blood Moon Dagger. When you are wounded, gain 5 attack and take 2 damage. That's pretty good. When you're exposed, deal 6 damage. Whenever you restore 3 or more health, deal 5 damage. I guess we're doing that once. Kindling Bomb. Battle start, deal 1 damage to the enemy. The damage of the next bomb that triggers is increased by 3. How does that work with the boomstick? I would imagine that it is the next bomb that triggers, because it has the bomb tag. I would imagine that it would deal that 3 more damage twice. I am going to... it could also be the cherry bomb. It will deal 3 more damage 2 times as well. But if we are to check out this item, I think we need to get rid of the cherry bomb, because I want a Lifeblood Helmet, I want a Vampiric Vine, and we just need this set of stuff to just survive until turn 5. Unless we get more freezing, of course. I'm gonna buy that thing, and I am... I'm also going to re-roll and see what you can find there. Blood Moon Sickle. How can you have multiple Blood Moon items on you at the same time if you can only wield 1 weapon? I don't understand that. Whenever you deal non-weapon damage to the enemy, deal 1 additional damage. Icy Whisper, exposed, give the enemy 2 freeze for each equipped water item. That could also be very nice. Because this is a water item, this is a water item, so it will give him 4 freeze every time he removes the last armor, but we don't have armor, so it doesn't quite work, and we have to get rid of a boomstick, which is improved. Yeah, let's hold off on improving stuff for now. We can buy stuff later when we know if we need to. Frostbite Trap. This one would also be very good for us, because it allows us to freeze him over 2 attack period. No, it's because it's going to wound us, then he's going to not attack, then he's going to attack, and then he's going to not attack, so it will just work that once. But maybe that's enough. So how are we doing now? We are starting at 17 health, he's taking us down to 7, then he's taking us down to 12, because he's frozen. So that's turn 1. Turn 2 is not attacking. Turn 3, he takes us down to 2 health. That will cause us to heal 4 up to 6. So if we have the Frostbite Trap instead of the Redwood Cloak, we would be dead, because then we had 0 health after the first, yeah. I don't think we can take this without replacing, I guess we could replace the Lifeblood Helmet, but I'm on the lookout for those additional item synergies, but yeah, I think we need to just take stuff that we can survive the mountain troll with. We can't afford to gamble with our health here. We need to pick items that give us chances at surviving until we find the final boss, not items that help us fight the final boss itself. Another smith. So here we can pay to replace or edge. This is really expensive. We probably shouldn't be doing this. Yeah. I think the one we have is okay. It would have been a lot better if we had some better oil, but we don't have that. Battlestart, gain 2 freeze. No, thank you. Oh, here is our hero's grave. Perfect. Okay. When we are wounded, gain 2 additional strikes. Turn start, if you're below 50% health, gain 2 armor. Whenever you take damage, take 1 additional damage, but you're starting out with 12 additional health. That is really good for us. This guy, he strikes only every other turn, and this would increase his damage by 10%, but it would increase our survivability by 1 additional hit. And I think that's just straight up a lot better than what the Redwood Cloak offers. So I'm gonna take the Brittlebark armor here, and we now need to heal up to 27, and we got rid of the healing item. We have time. We can heal at the campfire when we hit the 3rd night and stuff. So I think we should be good. Only thing is that these small enemies are going to deal a little bit more damage now, but it's okay. We have frozen them, so it cancels out the Brittlebark experience. But yeah, I did not imagine we would take Brittlebark this run, but I also think the Brittlebark is another item set I haven't played around with, so hopefully we can maybe find that. Wolves get increased damage if I am below half of max health, which I currently am, but I'm very close to. No, it's 5 HP left. Okay, we are very far away from that. Okay, there is another smithy. There is the oil, which will increase our damage by 33%. So I want to go over there. And I guess if we can also just get armor, we could get the exposed trigger to trigger, but we don't really have to do that. So we are currently dealing 3 damage a turn, 2 plus 1, and now we're dealing 3 plus 4, which is 4. 3 plus 1, which is 4 damage, which is an increase of 33%. Of course, we also have this bomb. Right, I was supposed to try to figure out how this thing worked, and it does indeed look like it increases the amount the boomstick deals the first turn by 3. So I don't know if it also would mean that if it's just that turn, or it's just permanently a better weapon. So I hope it's the second one, because if it is, the boomstick is going to be really good. 2 ravens. Okay, I'm gonna fight this one and walk this way. I don't like fighting the ravens because the ravens are just going to steal all your money. We had 14 money before we entered this fight, and even though we take out the raven, we don't get the gold back. It just eats it or yeets it, or I don't know what the raven does with the gold, but it definitely don't want us to have it. So Brittlebark armor can't really it can't be upgraded, so that's a thing to be aware of. Should we just do the analysis of how we would go against the mountain troll now? The first turn it will be frozen. We take 5 damage. If we are at max health, we are at 27. We take 5 damage plus 1 because of Brittlebark, so we're down to 21. Then nothing happens until turn 3, and he takes us down to 10 health. That's below half, so we will heal up to 14. He will get frozen for 3 turns again. So we are at 14, and next time he attacks, turn 5, he will take us down to 13 health. No, to 3 health. And at turn 7 he will take us out. So can we take him out before turn 7? We are dealing 4 damage a turn and 8 damage the first turn. So we take him out when we deal 32 damage to him, which is the 7th turn, so we are barely going to take him out at very little health left. So we need to be at max health when we fight him. So I haven't included the damage from a kindling bomb. So yeah, okay, if we are at max health, we take out the boss. Knowing that, we should probably just go and find a campfire and prepare to sleep. Okay, there's a campfire up over there, so I'm going to go to that campfire, and then I'm just going to be prepared to go down back here and pick up these items. Okay, but that's also going to show us how the kindling bomb boomstick combo is going to work. On hit, deal additional damage, or on hit, gain armor. No, we're dealing additional damage already by doing an additional strike. Hello there, Rare. Guess we can afford to go over here and scry first. Sure. This is food item, and this is food item. Show me where the nearest cooking pot is. It's over there. Okay, I have no idea what the cooking pot does, so it would be nice to see if we can combine these foods, or if we need double foods. I don't understand why we can't just combine the double foods at the golem as we do with all the other items, but I guess that's just how stuff is. Let's fight this bat and then sleep back up to max health so we can take out the boss. I think the kindling bomb does increase the damage of the boomstick so much that maybe we can take him out a little bit earlier than I did the math on there, but I am confident that we do take him. Why didn't I heal to max health? I thought we healed to max health when we did that. Okay, maybe it's a little bit worse than I anticipated. Okay, so it's only the first turn this effect helps. Ouch! Why did we only heal 4 health? Don't quite understand why I don't quite understand everything that happened there, but we are still alive, and that is something. Now let's go ahead and look at all of these treasure chests down here, and I'm just gonna be honest. I'm skeptical to fighting other enemies now that we have so little health left. So let's just go around here. Not fight that wolf just yet. Oh yes, thank you. I want to upgrade the frost gauntlets. Yes, thank you. And here is lifeblood helmet back. Yes, okay. That's good. Okay, you are dealing 6 damage the first turn. We can't survive that, so we can't fight wolves. Holy. Okay, we are also freezing him, so maybe we can. But wolf scares me since we're at 5. Vampiric wine. Let's replace the redwood roast with vampiric wine. Just because if we can find that golem again, we can if we can find the gold again, we can combine 2 items and free up some more space. And basically, they are doing the same thing, increasing our survivability. I don't quite remember where the golem was. I think it's one of the ones around here. So I'm going to just jump to this waypoint, and I'm going to go up to the scrying orb. Of course, I need to actually do the correct thing, which is to also press space while I'm going over here. No, we're placing edge por favor. And yes, a golem was up there. Okay. Let's go ahead. Bears, are you scary? You deal 3 damage, but more if we have armor. We don't have armor, so we can at least survive the first hit. And that means that I'm not scared. Show me also the way to the final oil, thank you. Okay, over there. Great. Fight the bear. And yeah. We take a little bit of a brittle armor damage, but we are healing a lot, and healing is great. Now we need to also get up over 50% before we can make these vampiric wine triggers. So yeah, they are very dependent on you already having enough health before they can actually start healing you. And now we freestand me for 2 turns and heal 8 health on these item slots. Yeah, let's just go up to find that oil, since you know that that's something we want to do. And here's some jewelry. Battle start, gain 2 attack and take 3 damage. Every time we take damage, we take more, so we take 4 damage at battle start. I don't like the idea of that, even though... You know what? We take 3 damage, but we increase our attack by 2, which we will heal, and we will do it twice, so it's actually a net gain. Okay, that's actually a huge pickup or understanding or whatever. It's very scary to fight wolves, though. Yeah. Okay, don't fight wolves when that ability will take us down to no health. Yeah, I deserve that. I was just thinking that we would heal that damage, but we were too low. At least we get an achievement from that. Cactus Cap. If the enemy has no armor, thorns deal double damage. Okay. Die from your own items. Grave mistake completed. Okay, so that's how this run ended. I hope that you can enjoy the complete screw-ups as well. I do like the idea of the brittle bark set, but you can't take self-damaging items or abilities with it, because you will just make these screw-ups just like me. But that's the end of this run. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, guys, you guys take care.